Hey everyone, this is Two Button Crew, and we are taking over GameOverJesse's channel for a few videos to talk about 5 things that the next 2 Zelda games need each, respectively.
Yes, one for the 3D games, one for the 2D games. This is the list for the 3D Zelda game that is coming out next.
So basically the sequel to Breath of the Wild, the amazing open world game that Nintendo gave us for Switch and Wii U. It's going to be hard to follow up, but we have a few ideas. Simeon, what is number 5?
Number 5 is the villain. The villain's got to be great. I mean, Legend of Zelda has had some okay villains.
Yeah.
Ganondorf's just all over the place, and Demise is all over the place. Back in Majora's Mask, we just had the Skull Kid and the mask itself.
You liked that, didn't you?
I did like that. Something different. Having something other than Demise's line.
Yeah.
Or from that curse would be really refreshing to see in a 3D Zelda game.
That's true. If Breath of the Wild proved anything, it's that breaking the conventions is a good idea. Now, they didn't break many story conventions, so I totally agree with that. Number 4, I would love to see some high-def textures. And as a Nintendo fan, this is kind of a weird thing to ask for because it's not really what Nintendo is known for. But I have seen the light. I went to a certain E3, it was E3 2011, the year that the Wii U was announced. And there was an actual Zelda tech demo there that never saw the light of day. And it was an amazing graphic style. It was basically Twilight Princess in awesome HD. Now, not even the HD remake of Twilight Princess looked as good as this. So the footage of this is incredible, and it was all in, what's it called? In-game, in-engine.
Yeah, in-engine.
Because you could tap the gamepad, change the lighting, change the angle of the camera, so it was all being output dynamically. It was not a CG trailer or anything like that. So it's time for the Zelda series to start looking more realistic and more believable and more high def. I would love to see that.
And I agree with you on that one. Something that Breath of the Wild was, I don't know if I want to say missing, but it wasn't present, was a companion. And it would be really cool to see another interesting companion. So that's my number 3 pick.
Yeah. Is
an interesting companion for Link or Linkle.
Someone who doesn't say hey.
Yeah, someone who doesn't say hey. You know, we had Linebeck in, well, that's Phantom Hourglass, right? And he was interesting. There's a few interesting companions out there, and all we know, I mean, all we remember oftentimes is, you know, Navi. But
you think Midna is one of the best ones?
Midna was definitely one of the best ones, in my opinion.
Someone that you can care about.
Yeah.
Number 2, I would love to see a very different setting, probably the present day or even the future. And I think that the Zelda series is uniquely equipped to be able to take place in any timeline. You know how it goes. Reincarnation of the hero, reincarnation of the beast and the Triforce and stuff. It doesn't matter. These games are separated by hundreds and thousands of years depending on which ones you're comparing. Why not modern day? We've seen Link on a motorcycle. That is now a real thing. So put him in the city. I would love to see something like that.
I definitely want to see that as well. Lastly, one thing we want is a good balance. We had Breath of the Wild, which was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And it went in a totally new direction from the 3D titles that we've had before. And I would really like to see a really good meshing, a really good combination of the huge open world kind of survival stuff that we had to do in Breath of the Wild mixed with the classic 3D Zelda gameplay.
What was one of the things that you missed from Breath of the Wild compared to the other ones?
Hookshot.
Okay. And the type of environments, dungeons, got good news for you. Nintendo just posted a job listing for a Zelda game specifically, a level designer to work on dungeons. So
that is great.
I think our number 1 request is coming true. I don't know so much about the other ones. We can only hope, and we'd love to hear what you guys think as well in the comments. Are we spot on or are we spot off? Let us know. We'll have another list for you soon. Stay tuned for that, and thank you GameOverJesse for this opportunity. Simeon, where can people find us online?
You can find us anywhere with Two Button Crew at the end of it, like facebook.com/2button crew. Got to make sure to spell it out, TWO.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter,
but mainly
2buttoncrew.com,
yes.
and here at youtube.com/2buttoncrew.
If you're brave enough to venture over to our channel, there's over 700 videos, and you might just find a few hundred that you love.
Indeed. Don't let that scare you, though. Come over, we'll have some fun.
Yep, and make sure you're subscribed here on GameOverJesse's channel for our next video coming soon. See you guys later.
Signing out.